Discussing last class, we completed what is collection. What is a collection? Collection is a group of objects of same kind or different kind, maybe same or different. So a collection is a group of objects of either same type or different type. What the use of collection? Collection is used for storing multiple objects. What is a collection? What is the use of collection? Do you have common sense? Same statement you are telling 2 times. What is a collection? Also group of objects. What the use of collection? Grouping objects. My question understand? You are just adding ing form to it and telling that why? What is a collection? Group of objects. What the purpose of collection? Grouping objects. Performing operation later. First you are storing, na? Tell me, what is a collection? What is a collection? What is a student? Student is a person. What is a student? Student is a person. What is a collection? Collection is a... Come on, try. Collection is a framework. What is a student? Student is a person. What is a collection? Object, not a group of objects. Collection is a object. Understand? So you people are saying by-hearted nonsense definition. Collection is a group of objects. Then what is collection, Ra? I'm not saying what it contains. It contains objects, okay. I'm not asking what it contains. What is a collection? Collection is a circle. The circle is what? Object. Then what is the difference between student object and collection object? Student object representing real world object and storing its values and performing operations. Then is a collection object representing any real world object? No. What's the purpose of it? It is meant for containing other objects. It is meant for containing other objects. And then what is a collection? Array, already I told, don't tell same statement again. Collection is the object, already I told. Then what type of object? That's why I compared student object and collection object. What the difference? I compared. What type of object is collection? Is it a business logic object? Is an object meant for containing other objects? Teaching is called teacher. Listening is called listener. Sleeping is called... who are you? Student. Now tell me. Now this object is containing other objects. Then what we call it as? Container object. So what is a collection? A collection is a container object. That is a statement you have to start. Should not say collection is a group of objects. If you say group of objects, you will get nothing to your brain. And tell me, now it is a container object. Why collection? Now you have to tell it is used for collecting or grouping multiple objects. Which objects? Are there any connection between the objects? Each object is an individual object. It is meant for grouping multiple individual objects of same type or different type. Same type or different type. This is same type or different type technically is called homogeneous, heterogeneous. Tell me, if we say homogeneous means same class objects. Same class objects can be a duplicate or can be unique. Now I created two objects from the student. In both objects, I am storing the same data, Hari. Then it's a unique or duplicate? Duplicate. I create two student objects. One object contain Hari, another object contain Balaya. Then they are unique. Two different class objects I am creating. Student class object, employee class object. Data is Hari only. Duplicate or unique? They are different type of object. Type of objects you cannot compare. So they are what objects? Unique object. So tell me, what is a collection? A collection is a container object. It is used for collecting or grouping multiple objects as one group, as individual objects as a one group. Those objects can be homogeneous, heterogeneous, unique and duplicate. Unique and duplicate. Also, it is used for storing objects in a different format and a different order. Also, it is used for sending all the objects as argument or return value of a method with a single parameter. So many points are combined on what is collection. So a collection is a container object. It is used for storing multiple individual objects as a one group, multiple individual, homogeneous, heterogeneous, unique and duplicate objects as a one group in a different format and different order. It is also used for sending all these objects as a one group as a method argument and method return value as a one parameter with one parameter and one return type. So this is the entire story. You have to tell what is a collection. Is it clear? Right. Now tell me, in this collection chapter, what you have to learn? You should learn collection class name. Collection is an object. Object is created from a class. You should learn collection class name. It's a purpose and different methods available in this class for storing in a different format and different order. This is what collection chapter. So you people are crying on collection or na? Collection chapter is the Bujji chapter, very small bacha chapter. Compared to object-oriented programming, collection is damn easy, small chapter. The biggest, toughest chapter is what? Object-oriented program. People who are good at object-oriented programming, collection chapter will become so easy, small bacha. First of all, you should have clarity on what you are learning. You are learning different collection classes. Totally, how many are there? 18. Each class purpose you have to learn. It's a methods available you have to learn. How to call them. And internally, how it is executing different algorithms you have to learn. That's it. The small theory points if you learn, collection programming will become so easy. Everyone understand that? Right. So now let's start different collection classes. What are they? Now observe here. Tell me how many ways we can store objects in Java. I'm asking. I want to store values. How many using array and using collection. I want to store multiple objects. There are two ways of storing multiple objects. Number one, array format, collection format. First one is what? Array format by using index. Second way, table format by using key, comma, value pair. Table format. Yeah, let it be there. Voice cutting. How much cutting? Everybody. How much is cutting voice? Fully cutting? Little bit cutting. ఏంటో అన్ని ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ మీ బ్యాచ్ కి వస్తుంది. హలో మైక్ టెస్టింగ్ 1 2 3 4. 90% cutting. How did you count, man? 90% cutting. How did you count? Tell me. All available collections are divided into 2 hierarchies. What is a collections framework? A group of classes. They are meant for collecting objects as one unit. All the classes together is called what? Collections framework. Okay. The collections framework is divided into 2 hierarchies. Number 1, collection hierarchy. Number 2, map hierarchy. Okay. Collection hierarchy classes. Hierarchy means inheritance hierarchy. Collection hierarchy classes are used for storing objects in which order? Array format. Okay, in array format by using index. That means, are they have identity to the objects? No. The next, map hierarchy. Hierarchy classes are used for storing objects in table format. Okay. People are generally saying that not array format, not table format. They are saying used for storing objects without mapping. What people are calling without mapping. Next, map hierarchy class are used for storing objects with mappings. Okay. Next. Now I want, based on the order we have, based on the format we have, collection hierarchy and map hierarchy. In each hierarchy, we have different orders are there, right? Already yesterday I told you, formats are 2, but we have different orders. What are the different orders we have? We have first class called vector. For the first class, collection hierarchy classes. Collection hierarchy classes. First class is what? Vector. Okay. Then next class is array list. For the next class name? Next class name is linked list. And next class name is stack. Okay. All these 4 classes are performing storing objects in sequential order. Means sequential, one after one it will store with index. That's why these collection classes are called list. Okay, na? They are called what? List type collections. List type collections. They will allow duplicates. This list type collections allows duplicates and stores objects with index. That's why these called what? List type classes. Then what the use of vector? Okay, I will tell you that later. Okay, purpose of each collection I will tell you. Then we have another type of collection, second type of collection under collection hierarchy classes called set type classes. Set type collections. Set type collections. What are the different set type collections we have? Number 1, hash set. What that? Hash set. Next, number 2, linked hash set. Okay. Number 3, enum set. And number 4, tree set. For that, tree set. Actually, we should not consider tree set under set hierarchy. It will comes under sorted set hierarchy. Sorted set is the subset of sorted set is the subclass of set. So that's why I'm adding tree set under set only. Next, we also have one more hierarchy classes called queue hierarchy classes. Queue type collections. Okay. Now there are 2 types of queues are there. Queue and DQ. Queue and DQ, 2 types are there. Now here we have priority queue. And second one is array DQ. Okay, na? Array DQ. So totally how many classes are comes under here list? Under list 4, under set 4, under Q 2. So totally collection hierarchy, how many classes are there? 10 classes. So collection hierarchy classes are divided into how many groups? 3 groups. What are the 3 groups? List, set, easy na? Try to remember all the class names. List type collections, how many? 4. What are the 4? Vector, array list, linked list, stack. Next hierarchy. Set hierarchy classes, how many? Has set, linked has set, enum set, tree set. Repeat once again. Has set, linked has set, enum set, tree set. Come again, list implementation classes. List type collections, list type. Vector, array list, linked list, stack. Next. Set type classes, how many? 4. What the 4? Has set, linked has set, enum set, tree set. Q hierarchy classes. What the priority queue and array DQ. Priority queue and array DQ. Visualize again. Collection, list, set, queue. Under list 4. Under set 4. Under queue 2. The 4 under list vector, linked list, array list. Vector, array list, linked list, stack. Next. Set, has set, linked has set, enum set, tree set. Next queue, priority queue and array DQ. Okay, so these are the 10 classes under collection hierarchy. Okay, now under map hierarchy, what are the classes available? Let's see. Under map hierarchy, collections. If you remember set, automatically map will come. Under map we have as a set place, hash map. Second, next, tree map is subset, subclass of map, sorted map. We have also some other additional classes. Fifth one, weak hash map. Identity, hash map. Next, hash table and properties. Hash table and properties. All 8 classes comes under map only. Just for easy reading purpose, I have created side by side 4. Don't say this 4 is under one type, these 4 under another type. No, all are comes under one hierarchy called what? Map. Okay. Now come on, try. Tell me all this. Next, hash table. property. Priority. Hey, there is no priority map. Okay. Now we need to understand each class individual. So we can collect the objects in two formats, array format and table format. To collect the objects in array and table format, collections framework classes are divided into two types, collection hierarchy classes and map hierarchy classes. Collection hierarchy classes are used for storing objects without mappings. Map hierarchy classes are used for storing objects with mappings. So under collection hierarchy, we have three divisions, list, set, queue. Now list implementation classes are four, vector, array list, linked list and stack. Set hierarchy classes are three, four, asset, linked asset, enum set, tree set. Actually set tree set is comes under sorted set. Queue hierarchy 1, DQ 1, priority queue under Q, array DQ under DQ. Next, map hierarchy classes are 8, all are subtypes of map only. Hash map, linked hash map, enum map, tree map, weak hash map, identity hash map, hash table and properties. So collections programming means simply knowing how many collection classes are available, what is the purpose of each class. If you want to first understand collection hierarchy classes, first you should have a basic idea about array format and table format. With that, we can remember the division easily. Okay. Then now let's try to understand each class one by one. First, I want you to understand vector. Five problems of array. The last three problems I have developed in single class called test 03. Again, but I am going in order. Test 06 underscore vector. Now I want to understand about vector. Tell me, before going to collection and their operation, first of all, tell me what are the different operations we can perform on a collection. You take any collection, any of the 18 collections you take or array you take, what are the different operations we can perform on a collection? Okay, what are the different operations you can perform on a collection? Come on, try. Once you create a collection, first of all, what you do? You are storing. First operation is what? Adding an object. Storing is nothing but adding. Okay. Second operation. After adding, counting. How many objects I have added? Counting objects. Then third. Come on. Retrieving. Printing collection. Adding, counting, printing objects. What the different objects are stored for confirmation purpose, I want to print. Then next after printing what? Modify. If you want to modify, first you have to find that object. What operation? Searching object. If object is found, what will you do? Retrieve. Retrieve the retrieving object. Retrieving object. After retrieving object, I don't want that object to be there in the collection. Then what? Removing object. Then now sometimes I want insert object. As you said, what? Modifying. Modifying is called what? Insert or replace. Inserting object, inserting new object, and replacing. Replacing object. Now what else you can do? Last operation, last but not least, sorting. sorting objects. So totally on a collection, I can perform how many operations? 9 operations I can. Tell me, to perform these 9 operations, all the below classes will provide required number of methods or not? That means minimum how many methods will be there? 9 methods will be there. Those 9 methods we have to find. Where I can find those 9 methods? Okay. Am I the collection developer? No. If you want to find predefined class methods or other developer methods, where I have to do API documentation. Which version? Latest version, Java 19 API documentation. Open API documentation and search for which package? Java.util. Java.util package you search. Then observe here what they have given explanation. Java.util package contains the collections. Collections. Everybody saying collection framework. It's not collection, it is a collections. Why it's named as a collections framework? Because it is not one collection class, multiple collection classes are there. Contains the collections framework, some internationalization supporting classes, service loader, properties, random number generator, string parsing, scanner classes, string parsing and scanning classes, base64 encoding and decoding, a bit array, several miscellaneous utility classes who this package contains. This package also contains legacy collection classes and legacy date and time. Legacy means old and they have replacement and not recommended to use old classes. What the legacy collections I'll tell. For a overview, API outline and design rationale, please see this one. Collections framework documentation. If you click on this hyperlink, you will get full-fledged idea about collections, design, overview, everything. Okay. Next, if you want a tutorial given by the Sun Microsystem, click on collections framework tutorial. Then you'll come to collections framework tutorial, classes, interfaces, all the things. Okay. Now, if this package is available from which version? 1.0. Then it has a sub packages also. Java.util.concurrent, Java.util.function, Java.util.jar, Java.logging, util preference, util random, util regex, util SPI, stream, zip. Lot of sub packages are there. Okay. Then next, classes and interfaces. All classes and interfaces. Abstract collection, abstract list, abstract map, abstract queue, abstract sequential list, abstract set, abstract DQ, array list. These are what classes are, interfaces are. Okay. First, let me take only interfaces. What the interfaces available? Collection, comparator, DQ, enumeration, event listener, formatable, iterator, list iterator, map.entry, navigable map, navigable set, observer. Okay, sir, how can I remember all these interfaces, sir? These many are there. How can I remember? Okay, if you follow procedure, you will remember all. And next, go to classes. How many classes are there here? Several classes, including abstract class and concrete classes. Abstract collection, abstract list, abstract map. All these are abstract classes. Arrays, base 16, bit set, calendar. These are utility classes. Calendar class, collections class, concurrency, date, dictionary, double summary, statistics, enum map. Tell me. Here onwards, what started? Classes. Enum map, enum set. Next, hash map, hash set, hash table. Okay. Identity hash map, linked hash map, linked hash set, linked list, locale. Okay, these are resource bundle. Objects class, observable, optional, optional double, optional int, optional long. These are stream API related topics. Priority queue, properties, property permission, property resource bundle, random resource bundle. Okay, scanner, service locator, time zone, split iterators. If you scroll down, you'll find stack, string joiner, timer, timer task, tree set, vector, vcache. So there are so many classes and methods are there. All these classes, abstract classes, interfaces, everything no need to learn. Whatever important, that much only we are learning. Already I have mentioned what are important. Collection is a interface. Just now you have seen interfaces. And then list interface. Set, sorted set. Q, DQ. Map, sorted map. So totally how many interfaces are there? 10. What the 10? 1. Collection, list, set, sorted set. Q, DQ. 1 minute. Here set has set, sorted set, navigable set. Here again, collection, list, set, sorted set, navigable set. Q, DQ. Map, sorted map, navigable map. Totally 10 interfaces are there. 10 core interfaces. Okay, these are all called 10 core interfaces because collections framework is built on these 10 interfaces. Repeat once again. Let me type all the interfaces at one place so that it's easy for you to understand. Collection, set, sorted set, navigable set. Next one is list. Next Q, DQ, DQ. These are what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 or belongs to what? Collection hierarchy. Map hierarchy. Map hierarchy, map, sorted map, navigable map. So these are the 10 core interfaces you have to remember. Our collections framework is built on these 10 core interfaces. Each interface has a implementation classes. The implementation classes are mentioned here. This much theory knowledge is sufficient. Now, to perform these 9 operations, in every class, we have required number of methods. We need to identify those methods. How can I identify? You have to go to API documentation. Tell me, who is the root interface for all these collection hierarchy classes? Collection. Then inside collection, if you find a method, same methods will be available in all these subclasses now. So where I should find the method? Collection. Then tell me. Now go to collection interface. Click on right. Otherwise, you can search here directly collection. Java.util.collection present. Then collection is a interface. Please read the points. What is a collection? Collection is a root interface in collection hierarchy. Okay, Amirpet trainers are getting confusion. Collection is a root interface of collections framework, collection hierarchy classes. What is the meaning of collection hierarchy classes? A collection represents a group of objects known as its elements. Tell me, if we store objects in array, people call it as what? Element. If we store objects inside array or values inside array, we call what? Element. Same way, collection, the object stored in the collection is also called what? Element. Some collections allow duplicate elements and other don't. Then who will allow duplicates? List. Other doesn't allow duplicates. Who is that? Set. Some are ordered and other are unordered. Who is order? List, because index is there. Set is unordered because index is not there. The JDK doesn't provide any direct implementations of this interface because collection representing group of elements. That group may be unique elements group or maybe duplicates group. So for unique elements representation, we have set. The duplicates we have what? List. The interface is typically used to pass collections around and manipulate them where maximum generality is desired. That means, sir, when set to list we have separately, why again collection interface is given for passing objects as a common objects. You want to pass a set or list both together to a one method. If a method parameter is animal, can I pass wild animals and also pet animals or not? If I take method parameter wild animal, I can pass only wild animal. Same way, if I take method parameter set, I can pass only set implemented class. If I take parameter list, I can pass only list implemented classes. If I take method parameter collection, we can pass all types of objects. And remaining theory points you read if you have patience, otherwise leave it. Now, what are the different methods available? If you read methods one by one like this, definitely you'll get mad. Okay, na? So that's why you have to find what operation you want to do. How many operations I want to do on collection? 10 operations. First operation is what? Adding. Then adding. Method name is what? Add. Dekho, there is a method called add. ABCDF. Alphabetical order you have to search. There is a method called add. What you want to add? On collection, I can do two operations, single object operation and bulk object operation. I want to store one object, then use add of E. E stands for their object. I want to store multiple values available in one collection into my collection, means copy. I want to copy elements from other collection to my collection. Then that other collection may be list or maybe set or maybe queue. Then what the method parameter should be? Collection. Sir, what is that angular bracket question mark? I didn't understand. I also not understand. That's why I'm not looking at that. What I understood, only collection, that much only I'm seeing. Remaining things I don't see, you also don't see. Okay, right. Add of E means what? Object. Add all of collection. Collection means collection. So we have multiple objects already. I want to copy elements from first collection into second collection. Which method I have to use? Add all. Add method will store one object. Add all method storing a copying all the elements. Okay, for first operation performing add operation, we have a method called what? Add. Okay, second operation is what? Count. Count means what? How many objects are stored? How many objects are stored is a count. That means size or capacity? Capacity. How many objects I stored is what? Size. Then search for, there is a method called ABCDFGH. Yeah. There is a method called what? Size. And tell me what is the first method? Add all. Add all. Second method is what? Size. Then third, I want to print. For printing, what you have to do? Print only, na? System.out.println. System.out.println of the collection. When you print object, what should be called internally? ToString method. If you answer, I will take your answer. If you don't answer, I will answer and I'll go. Then slowly you will go to sleeping. I'll go to next topic. When I print object, what will be called inside? ToString method. Now the ToString method must be overridden in all collection classes to display elements of the collection. Tell me, is a ToString method available in the interface? No, that is available in object class. From object class, it is coming into every collection and it is overridden. Okay. Next method is what? Searching. Tell me, searching operation is nothing but I want to ask a collection. Collection is my object contains in your memory. What operation? Contains. Now search for a method called contains ABCDF. Yes. There is a method called what? Contains. Contains object, contains collection of objects. I want to find one object available or not. I should use what method? Contains. I want to search 10 objects available or not. Then I have to create with the 10 objects one collection and pass this collection. Contains all method will verify all these elements available in that collection. If available, returns true. If not available, returns false. So add all. Contains all. Because you are adding one object, I should search for one object. You are adding one collection of elements, then I have to search for the collection of elements. Contains all. Okay. Once object is found, I want to retrieve the object. Tell me, if you want to retrieve object, I must pass index number, na? Tell me, collection represent index? No. Why? Because collection is representing list to set to queue. Index will be there only for what? List implemented classes. For set implemented and queue implemented, there is no index. That means collection is indexed based. No. List is indexed based. Set and queue are not indexed based. Then tell me, do you have any method inside this collection interface to retrieve one object by passing index? No. We have a method that returns all objects. What that method? Iterator. And another method is there, stream. Another method is what? Stream, iterator, stream. Another method is called what? Parallel stream. Another method is what? SPL iterator, split iterator. It's not SPL iterator, it is what? Split iterator. So totally how many methods are there to retrieve? 4. First one, iterator. Second one, stream. Third one, parallel stream. Fourth one, split iterator. Don't call it as special iterator. In videos, I have pronounced it wrongly. Special iterator. Then all people are also following me special iterator. It is not special iterator. It is what? Split iterator. Okay, fine. Then tell me once again, what are the different operations I can perform on collection? 9. First operation, adding by using add all. Next operation, counting by using size. Next operation, printing by using ToString. Next operation, searching by using contains all. Next operation by using retrieving. For retrieving, how many methods are there? 4. First one, second one, next parallel stream, next split iterator. Okay. Now I want to remove element. For removing element, what you add, that only you remove, na? You add one object. Remove object. You added one collection of elements. Remove all of collection. I want to remove the given collection elements. I don't want to remove. Remaining all I want to remove. There are 2 types of removing. Remove given collection elements. Remove other than given collection elements. For example, I have collection with A, B, C, D, F. I created a collection with A, C, D. Now I want to remove A, C, D from second collection. Then what you do, right? CL1 dot remove all of C2. Then C2 elements are removing from C1. We have another method called retain all. What is the method? What the use of retain all? It retains only the elements in this collection that are contained in the specified collection. Now I pass C1 dot retain all of C2. C2 elements are not removed. C1 remaining elements are removed. Remove all method, retain all method are opposite each other. Clear my point? So tell me how many methods are there for remove? Number 1, remove all, retain all. I want remove all elements from the collection. I don't want single object also. Then method is what? Clear. What is the method name? Clear. Hey, what the difference between remove all and clear? Remove all will not remove all elements of the collection, right? It remove given a collection elements from the current collection. If you call C2 dot remove all of C2, C2 available elements are removed from C1. Other elements are not removed. Means CN1 become empty collection? No. I want to remove all elements from the C1 and make it empty. What method I should call? Clear. C1 dot clear. I also have one more method given in Java 8 version. Remove if. For example, if I write remove of double quotes A, then how many occurrences of double quotes A is removed? 1 occurrence. But double quotes A may available 10 times. Then I want remove all 10 occurrences. Or I want remove all integers. Or I want remove all even objects, even number objects. Or I want remove all the string objects whose name starts with A. This kind of condition matching objects I want to remove. Then I have a method called what? Remove if. What is the method name? Remove if. Come again. What are the remove methods? Totally 5. Number 1, remove object. Only one object, one occurrence is removed. Remove if of condition. Condition matching all objects are removed. Remove all of collection. The given collection, all elements are removed. Retain all of collection. Except this collection element, remaining all elements are removed. Clear. All elements are removed and make the collection empty. So totally how many methods? 5 methods. Come on again. Tell me all the methods. First method. Add all. Size. ToString. Contains all. Remove if, remove all, retain all, clear. Okay. Size ToString, keep it side. And tell me in the order again. Add all. Contains all. Remove all, retain all. Remove if, clear. How many came? Count. Come on, count. Come again once again. First, add all. Contains all. Remove all, retain all. Remove if, clear. Next, after all remove operation, I want to count how many objects are there. Size and then ToString. Totally many? 11. Now, I want to insert object. Hey, where? In the middle. If you want to insert in the middle, there should be index, na? Collection represents index? No. Next, replace. What you want to replace? One object. Where it is available? In one index. That index is available? No. Following? That means in the collection, do we have methods for replacing? No. Do you have method for inserting? No. I want to sort, Ray. If you want to sort, objects must be homogeneous only. Is the collection representing only homogeneous or heterogeneous also? Then do you have here sort method? No. So now let's see totally what are the methods available. What methods we have missed. And now let's start from the beginning. Add all, clear, contains all, equal and hash code. Okay, remember. 11, 12, 13. E is empty, 14. I wanted to know collection is empty or not. E is empty. Next, iterator, parallel stream, remove object, remove collection, remove if of predicate. Predicate is nothing but condition. Retain all, size, split iterator, stream, two array of int function, two array of type array. Then if you want to convert collection to array, then what method I have to use? To array. And collection has a super interface called what? Iterable. Iterable contain one method called for each. For each is also meant for retrieving elements on. So totally how many methods are there? Count. Count. 1, 2, hey. Array 1, 2, 3 only I will get. Okay, next I don't know. So let me go in English. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Total how many methods? Up to which version? Java 19 version. Right? We can store objects in two formats. Complete notes already yesterday I told you where it is there, right? You have to read that material. Here I am giving only main points. Complete notes collect from that material. We can store objects in two formats. Array format by using index, table format by using key value pair. Collections framework. Collections framework is divided into two hierarchies. Into two groups, two hierarchies. What are the two hierarchies? Don't write diagram, only write up to collection and map, 2 points. That's it, and wait. Don't write diagram. Completed up to? Write down. Collections framework has 10 core interfaces. 10 core interfaces. Core interfaces. Core means main. Tell me, is map subinterface of collection? Yes, sir. Collection meant for storing objects in without map. Map is meant for storing objects with mapping. How map can be subinterface of collection? Is a sorted set subinterface of set? Yes. Sorted navigable set is the subinterface of sorted set. And DQ is the subinterface of queue. Similarly, sorted map is the subinterface of map. And navigable map is the subinterface of sorted. Right? Only write this interfaces diagram. Completed? Next. Collections framework has, right? Collections framework has 18 concrete implementations. 18 concrete implementations. 18 concrete implementations. Here, look at here. Stack is the subclass of vector. Okay. Array list and linked list are individual classes. Stack is the subclass of vector. Next, here, linked has set is the subclass of has set. Okay, na? Next, remaining enum set, reset are individual. Priority queue and array DQ are again individual classes. Can you guess what are the subclasses here? Linked hash map is the subclass of. Remaining all classes are? No. Properties is the subclass of hash table. Remaining are individual classes. Clear my point? Right. Completed? Now map hierarchy classes. Are you not writing by your own? Only copying? Sorry. Done? Down and right. Different operations you can perform on collection. You also exactly write in the same designer. Design. Different operations you can perform on collection. Right side you leave the gap, left side you write. I don't have space here, that's why I written that side. Okay. You write normal. Completed? Next, collection interface methods. Collection interface methods. To perform collection interface methods to perform above 9 operations. To perform above 9 operations. All right. First operation is public boolean is empty. First we want to know collection is empty or not. If empty, then we should start add public boolean add of e public boolean what the doubt, man? I didn't complete explanation. Did I give any explanation on it? Right. Add all collection question mark extensive. What the syntax? None of your business, right? For public boolean contains of object obj. Next, public boolean contains all of collection of question mark C. Next, public boolean remove of object obj. Public boolean remove all of collection question mark C. Public boolean retain all of collection question mark C. 9. Public default of boolean remove if predicate question mark super E filter. If a method is having default, that is which version method? Java 8 version. If a method has default, it is a Java 8 method. 10th method, public void clear. So first method check elements available or not, second method adding, third method searching, fourth method removing. Eleventh method counting, public void, public int size. How many remaining methods there? Then remaining methods I want to retrieve. For retrieving purpose, we have public iterator, public iterator of E, iterator. Public void, public default, void for each of consumer of question mark super T. Public stream of E stream. public stream of E parallel stream. Public split iterator of E split iterator. These are all methods for retrieving. If you remember methods, I can write programs, okay? Not streamo, streamo. Sorry, these are also default methods. Just add D enough if you don't have space. If you all written, just add D, public D. D means default. So default methods are available from which version? Java 8. Then 17, public void, public in hash code, public boolean, equals of. Actually, these two methods are belongs to java.lang.object class. Why these two methods again declared in the collection interface and map interface, I don't have clue. If you find anywhere answer, let me know in future. If you are doing R&D and found something, let me know. Why hash code and equals methods are given in collection map interfaces when actually not required. They are coming from where? Object. Then why specially they given? No idea. Next. Now I want to convert collection to array. Actually, you can add a 10th. Actually, here you can add a 10 operation converting to array. 10th operation you can add here converting to array. Converting to array. Collection you can convert to array. Public object array of to array. Tell me. Collection internally maintain all elements by using which array? Object array. That object array I am taking out. No, I don't. See, array contains what? Heterogeneous and homogeneous. If I am maintaining collection only with string objects, then why I want object array? I want what? String array. Then now the syntax will be something different. Observe. We should write angular bracket T, then T array. So what the meaning of all these syntaxes I will explain in the coming classes as part of generics. This angular bracket syntax belongs to generics. Okay, now T array, to array of T array T, or T array A stands for array. Next, 21 method. This 21st method is given in Java 11 version. It's not available in Java 8 version. It is available from Java 11 version. What the syntax of this method? Public default angular bracket T array. Okay, this is also default method, sorry. To array of int function. what is the predicate, what is the consumer, what is int function, all you will learn in Stream API. Tomorrow, day after tomorrow, Venkateshas are taking Stream API. Do you like to attend that class? By stopping our class? Not required? Okay. If it is posted in the Google, if they have stream in YouTube, after class, you watch those 2 videos also. So that 2 times you are learning stream, so you'll get more clarity. Okay, na? Amma? Scroll down. Where you stopped? This is available from Java 11 version. Remaining all default methods are available from Java 8. Enough? Still more. Then what are you doing? Watching how I am typing. Huh? Whenever you completed writing, what you are doing, man? Where? Still want to go first method? Bolo, which method? Completed? Huh? Completed? By heart? Moses కూర్చున్న చక్క పేరెంట్ కూర్చున్నాడు. By heart all methods. Without knowing methods, you cannot do anything. These methods are whose methods? Alexa na? Alexa entra. Collection of E interface methods. means common to all collections. Common to all collections. Tell me now. You want to perform operation on collection interface methods. Is there any direct implementation to collection interface? No. The implementation is via list or set. If you want to develop program, then only collection interface method sufficient? No. You should also know list interface, list of interface methods. Tell me, these are common to all collections or specific to list implementations? Specific to list interface implementation collections. Now, tell me what is the difference between collection and list? Collection representing collection of elements with any index pattern? No, it doesn't consider index. Just it will store elements in array format, but index will not be considered. But come to the list. List will store objects in indexed format, including duplicates. List is meant for storing objects, including duplicates. So whenever you want to store duplicates, compulsory what must be there? Index must be there. Tell me, based on the index, that means if you observe, collection is just like this. Ante. This is collection. But come to the list, what list representation? First, second, third, fourth, fifth object contains index 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Tell me, based on the index, can I do insert operations? I want insert here, or I want insert here. I want replace it. I want remove it. I can perform all about 10 operations based on the index. Yeah. If you say add, I can go on store always last. Whereas insert means what? Either 0 or middle or last, anywhere I can store. Tell me, for that purpose, we have another method. Public void add of EE, where you want to store it in index. Index, int index, comma. The first method, what this it is doing, adding or inserting? Inserting. Tell me, do you have method for inserting in the collection? No. Where that method is available? In list. Next, second method. That is one object storing. Now I want to store bulk objects. Public boolean add all of collection of question mark extends E collection. It is also meant for what? Inserting. Inserting one object, inserting multiple objects. Tell me, after inserting, I want to retrieve. Below. For retrieving, I want random access. One object I want. For that, we have method what? Public. Return type of the object is what? E. What type you have mentioned? That type of object only will come out. Public E. Method name is get of. You must pass what? Index. Then tell me what this method is doing. This method is doing retrieving. Inserting, retrieving. Tell me, inserting is also called what? Create. Retrieving is also called what? Read. What's crude operations? Create, read. Then tell me, I want to update. What the method? Public update. Update means what? Set. Setting operation. Public E set of what you want to set? Int index. Where you want to set? EE. What is this return type E? Old object. You want to replace in this object, you want to replace old object, na? That old object return to us. In this index, it replaces new object and returns what? Old object. What operation it is performing? Update. Nothing but update. So tell me, if you want to use collection as a mini database, can I use or not? Yes. On a collection, I can perform CRUD operation, create, update, and fifth operation, delete. Public, return type is E. Method name is what? Remove. What you want remove? Index. I based on the index, I want remove. Remove of, this is what? Deleting. Based on the index, we can perform CRUD operation. So totally, how many remove methods are there, sir? Totally, how many remove methods are there? 5. Tell me what are the 5? Remove. Parameter also you must tell. Remove object. Remove all collection. Retain all collection. Remove if of predicate. Next. Clear. Now the new method remove of index. So totally how many methods? 6 methods. Tell me, I want to search for an object. What is the method? Contains. Contains method will tell where that object available in the collection. Contains method will tell only object available or not. Now I wanted to find where the object available. I wanted to search for Balay Babu. Hey Balaya. Yes sir. What method I'm calling? Contain. But I want to find where he is available. The position, index number I want. Tell me, do you have method, get method for retrieving object? I want to retrieve the given object index. I want to search for the given object. If available, I want to retrieve index. So contains method only search and tell Boolean value, true or false. But I want where it is available. Can I have that method in the collection interface? No. You want index of the given object, then where? List only. 6th method, public. 1 minute, sir. Collection interface has subtype called list. Open list interface. What is this list? An ordered collection, also known as sequence. The user of this interface has a precise control over where in the list each element is inserted. The user can access elements by their integer index position in the list and search for the element in the list. Unlike sets, okay, take it. Yes, sir. It is inherited from collection. Add all, int index, add all collection. Clear. Contains object, contains all. Copy of equals get hash code index of is empty. Is a collection. Iterator collection. Last index of list iterator off. Remove index, remove object, remove all collection, replace all. Yeah. This method I forgot. That's why I came here. Now, what the another method is there? Replace. There is a replace method set to one element replaced. I forgot it. Okay, that's why I came here. Sorry, adjust here. Or else if you don't have space, write down. No problem. Now what is that new method given? Public default. Default set method will replace only one element. I want replace elements multiple objects based on the condition. So what is the method is there? Replace all. Public default. What the return type? Void. Void replace all. of the parameter is unary operator. Sir, what is that unary operator? I didn't understand. I also not understand. That's why I'm copy pasting from there. Of E operator. It is also meant for doing what? Update operation only. Sixth operation, remove. Which version it is available? Java 8. When you are coming to tomorrow class, if you don't by heart the method, tomorrow class I will cancel. Today, whatever the notes I have dictated, every question I'll ask. Tomorrow onwards, programming we will do only when you remember today given notes. Individually, I'll ask everyone. One person not answer also, I'll cancel the class and left. Pakka. I think in your batch never happened it, right? Now, ask morning 7 AM batch, they will tell. Online students, I will ask you also. Even online students, if not answer, I will stop screen sharing. I will exit from the online and I'll continue offline. If all offline people are not reply, then I will stop offline, I'll take online. Both are not answering, then I will stop completely. Continuation, seventh method. Here, up to here, what methods these are? These are crude operations. And they're doing some changes in the collection. Next methods are not doing changes, retrieving related. Public, return type is int, method name is what? Index of int, EE. EE object, 1 second. Index of, object. You pass any object that is available or not, checking and letting you know. Next, 7th. If we take index of, searching will be start from 0 index to end index and available or not, it will tell. And a first occurrence. I want last occurrence. Public, return type is in, method name is what? Last index of object O. Hey, number what? 7 na? Next. I want retrieve some elements from the collection. Sublist I want. Okay, I have like these collections, right? This is collection. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, like this there. I want to retrieve elements from here to here. So this particular portion is called what? Sublist. This is a list and this is what? Sublist. Okay, I want sublist. To take the sublist, what I call? Public. Return type is list of what it contain elements. Method name is what? Sublist. Hello, L capital letter. In string handling chapter also we have substring. Na? Their substring S is small letter. Substring SS both are small letter because that is a one word. But here sublist is what? Two words. Sub one word, list another word. Sublist of int start index comma int end index. Tell me, is end index is inclusive or exclusive? For example, if I give this object index, is it available in the sublist? No. Always end index is exclusive. Only start index is inclusive. Next method. These methods are meant for what? Retrieving index of the object. We have iterator, na? Like iterator, like stream, we have another called list iterator. Iterator, list iterator, list iterator. List iterator will take the list from 0 index. I want from the middle. Then you can pass that index also. What the difference between iterator, list iterator, I'll explain you later. And last method, public void sort of comparable of E, comparable of T. C. Let me see. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Sort of comparator. 1 second. Sort of comparator of question mark super E. Sir, should I by heart it? Not required. That's why I also not by heart. No need to by heart. How many methods are there? 12. First add, retrieve, replace, remove. Next, finding the index, retrieving sublist, and retrieving all elements sequentially by using list iterator, and then sort method. Still, we have some more methods are there. Those methods I want you add by your own. Okay, na? Java 9 version new methods are there. Java 9, this is a default method. Sort method is a default method. It is a Java 8 method. Java 9 version new methods are there. Those methods find from the API documentation of the list, add them. Will it work out? By tomorrow you are coming to class, you must by heart 10 core interfaces, 18 concrete implementations, 10 operations, and totally how many methods? 21 plus here 12. 33 plus 13 methods are there. Plus more 13 methods are there. 40? 42 are? How many methods are there? You just count, okay? All these methods list-wise lengthy, but operations-wise 9. I mean 10. Operations-wise 10 operations. But in each operation, you have more than one method. That's it. So you have to find out and remember, practice and come. Pakka. Tomorrow I am very much serious. Without knowing these concepts, I cannot write logic. So I will ask everyone, what is the 9th method? Tell me. I'll ask a number also. I'll give number. Tell me what is the 21 method in the collection interface? What is the 14th method in the list interface? Okay, I'll ask the number. You have to tell that method without looking into notes. 1 minute, sir, I'll open notes and study. No. Including return type parameters also you should remember. Okay. This Angular syntax, I don't worry. But the parameters I will worry. Parameter type you should remember. Okay. Thank you. That's all for today class. See you tomorrow.